Cowboys against the Atlanta Falcons in Week 2. Time for our full preview, breaking down what you need to know before the game. We'll begin with, well, some odds discussion because Vegas, guys, they're smart. They get it right a lot. The Cowboys are a 4.5-point favorite, and I want to make note here that this has actually been betted up. The spread has gone up for the Cowboys. I saw it as low as 4 even just a day ago. It's up to 4.5 right now. What that means is the Cowboys have had more bets coming in their direction. That's what that means. It means that bettors, are putting their money on the Dallas Cowboys to win this game. You should too, which we will discuss. I got the deal for you guys here in a little bit. But there's one big key that I wanted to get to early in this game, and that's third downs. And the super chat from earlier, I want to shout out that one as well. The Cowboys were bad on third downs, and it's because they set themselves up for failure. The third down average yards to go for the Cowboys in Week 1, 8.1 yards. That was third worst in the NFL. Unsurprisingly, the Cowboys were tied for third worst in their success rate, which, like if you're bottom 3, you would expect to have a bottom 3 success rate because you have longer to go than everyone else. The Rams, meanwhile, had the second fewest yards to go and the number 1 success rate. It came down to third downs. The Cowboys had way too many third and longs, and they were set up for failure. You can only get bailed out. So even the Rams, their success rate, barely over 50%. So if you get in third downs, you're in trouble. If you're getting third and long, you're really in trouble. That was the problem for the Cowboys, and I think it will be at least mostly fixed this week. I still believe, even after a bad Rams showing, the Cowboys are going to win this week. So if you agree with me, I want you guys to like this video. Here's how confident I am. If you're a new BetUS customer, not the Jersey people, if you sign up deposit right now and you place a bet on the Cowboys to cover the spread against the Falcons before kickoff, and the Cowboys don't do it, I'm going to Venmo you guys $50. That's the deal. All right, so head over to chatsports.com/bet. Utilize promo code Cowboys125 when you sign up and deposit. For new customers only, if you place a bet, whatever price it is, my limit's $50 that I'm going to give you. You can bet however much you want. If the Cowboys, you bet on them to cover the spread, and they don't, I will Venmo you guys $50. That's chatsports.com/bet. Promo code Cowboys125. Look, let's think about it this way, all right? If you bet on the Cowboys, you put $25 down on the Cowboys to win, you're going to win $23.81 plus your original $25. So you're almost at $50 right there in winnings, and if they lose, I'm going to give you $50 anyway. That's a pretty damn good deal, guys. So head over, chatsports.com/bet, the promo code Cowboys125, and if they don't cover that 4.5-point spread, I will take care of you. If you're a new BetUS customer, I'll Venmo you $50. Might take me a day because Venmo has limits, but the Cowboys are going to win, so it's not going to matter anyway. So while you guys are checking that out, reminder to predict the score for me in the comments section. Do it right now. I think they're going to win. I'll get to mine here in a second. I'll give you guys some chances to get yours in, but I'm going to go Cowboys win this game. I think it's going to be high scoring. You saw the over-under was above 53. That's a lot of points. I got the Cowboys winning this one 34-28. I think the offense will wake up. I don't think the Falcons' defense is that great. I think the defense gets just enough stops. And the offense that we expect and need to be top 5 in the NFL will wake up in Week 2. I do want to mention some injury notes here as well. Also, shout out Kilgore for the 31-21W Super Chat. Jourdan Lewis is back. He returned to practice on Wednesday. He is good to go. Barring a surprise setback, he will play against the Falcons in Week 2. He injured his ankle back on August 20th, has been out since then. That was a major concern. I am curious how he's utilized. My suspicion is that for Week 2, Jourdan Lewis will be a part-time player. He's not going to be a starter in Week 1, but I think he'll get some reps. And my hope is that he makes some plays when given that chance. I believe after watching Anthony Brown in week 1 not play very well, I believe it's time to free Jourdan. I say get it back in the comments. He has been shackled again. He has been put back in coaching staff jail. He's not the starter anymore. I want to free him again. So get into the comments, #free Jourdan. Now, I do want to make note of the linebackers here. LVE's not going to play. That's a concern, but we knew that. Jalen Smith, Joe Thomas, Luke Gifford, Justin March, and newly added Rashad Smith, who I'm not convinced will be active, are going to be your healthy linebackers. They could promote Francis Bernard from the practice squad as well for game day. And then the other big loss in terms of injuries in the past week, tight end. Sounds like Dalton Schultz will start. Maybe Blake Bell gets some more run. Maybe the Cowboys use 4 receiver sets, but I think they want to have a tight end, namely Dalton Schultz, to help protect Terrence Steele, to chip and all of that. He just has to catch passes. It's that simple. Now, we will be live once again during the Cowboys game in week 2 against the Atlanta Falcons here. So subscribe right now. I want you guys to do that. If you are part of, we got 1,000 people watching live right now. We're like 50% of you aren't subscribed to watch the show. It's weird, but whatever. If you want to be a part of the live watch party, just subscribe. Notifications will be turned on, and you'll get an alert once we go live. So hit that big red button and subscribe today. All right, Matt Ryan, in terms of the key for me stopping this Falcons team, their pass offense is good, guys. Matt Ryan, some of it garbage time, yes, but Matt Ryan had himself a day against the Seattle Seahawks. In fact, his receiving corps feasted. Julio Jones, 9 for 157. Calvin Ridley, 9 for 130 and 2 scores. Russell Gage, 9 for 114. That's a lot. And I look at this Cowboys secondary. They can't stop them. This is a matchup that favors the Falcons. They are going to get theirs in this game. What you're hoping for is one of two things. Number one, some takeaways. Or you are able to set yourself in a position on defense where your pass rush that has some playmakers, Tank, Griffin, Alden Smith, Tyrone Crawford, this was their go-to on deep passing downs, and the few units they had actually made some plays. That is what you need. You have got to find a way to get the Falcons in a handful of 3rd and long so you can get them off the field. If you can let the pass rush tee off by scoring early, by avoiding those 3rd and shorts that the Rams were in, force the Falcons to run longer routes and give your pass rushers a chance, you're going to be able to make some plays or get a takeaway or two. That's what you need. So that's my focus on defense, is be aggressive and get the Falcons in 3rd and long so your pass rushers can make plays that they didn't get much of a chance to make in week 1. As for takeaways, make your predictions there for me in the comments section. The expectation for this particular game is that these quarterbacks are going to throw up some big stats in this one. So who will have more yards for me? Let me know in the comments. Type D for Dak Prescott. Type R for Matt Ryan. My guess here is the losing team will have more passing yards from their quarterback. Of course, they're all healthy and all that, because they'll be throwing it late. So because of that, I'm going to type in my R for Matt Ryan. If you want to bet on that or all kinds of fun player prop bets, or as a reminder, the Cowboys' actual spread, I will cover it for you. I'll Venmo you $50 if the Cowboys don't cover. If you're a new BetUS customer, head over to chatsports.com/bet. The promo code is Cowboys125, and my DMs are open. Hit me up on Twitter at WhatGoingDowney. If you guys have any questions or anything, I will take care of you. So hit me up on Twitter at WhatGoingDowney. All right, we've talked about the Falcons offense, the Cowboys offense now. Dak Prescott has to have a better game. I don't think he was bad against the Rams. I thought he was average, maybe a bit above average. You need more from him. Now, I don't think he's going to put up Russell Wilson numbers against the Falcons. But Russell Wilson against a bad Falcons secondary absolutely sliced and diced. He looked fantastic. The Falcons secondary, guys, it is bad. The pass rush is not that great. You should have success through the air. I think Amari Cooper, I think CeeDee Lamb, I think Michael Gallup, feed them. Those guys are going to make big-time plays. It's against the Rams. Obviously, I'd have a typo there on the graphic. That's okay. I think this is going to be a team that has some big-time success. I think they're going to be able to make plays. I think they're going to have big moments. They're going to make guys miss. They're going to get open. They're going to have explosive plays if the offensive line can pass protect. They were not good against the Rams. Now, there's no Aaron Donald this week, but there is a Dante Fowler. There is a Takk McKinley. There is a Grady Jarrett. Connor Williams, putting him on alert. He was trash this week. He was last week I should say. He was not good at all. He did not fare well. He struggled. It was a bad showing. He has to be better. Terrence Steele, once he got on an island, wasn't good. So you have to find a way to protect your quarterback. The good news is your ground game was awesome. I thought Zeke, I thought he was incredible. I thought he was the best player the Cowboys had in Week 1. And with Zeke doing well, with an offensive line that's kind of iffy, Kellen, run play action. In Week 1, on play action plays, Dak Prescott, 11 of 11 for 125. Use the play action, guys. It works. 1st and 10, play action give to Zeke. You're going to find somebody open. 2nd and 8, there you go. I mean, utilize that play action. It works. It should be run a ton because you have one of the best backs. The play action, you don't have to establish the run. It was established when the Cowboys paid Zeke. Utilize it early and often. It just works. I think the offense will score more points this week, folks. So get your votes in for me. How many points do you think the Cowboys will score in Week 1? Or Week 2, whatever. All right, let's get some comments here in terms of like the scores. I see 42 from Troy. Whew, I hope so. Hey Cowboys fans, thanks for watching the Cowboys Report. If you haven't already, click right here to subscribe to our channel for all the best Cowboys coverage on the internet. That's news, rumors, highlights, mailbags, film studies, and a whole lot more. And I'm making your lives a little bit easier as well with the next Cowboys Report video right here.